Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver in my model fighting room. We might as well take care of Jasmine, while we're here. After all, we do have a Paralyzed Cure Berry, access to Fire Punch, and we have a Hitmonlee that can use Meditate and Double Kick. Or maybe we can just go for a fancy Jump Kick. Either or. We'll see what we do when we get the Steelix. After all, Steelix is the one that's going to be the really tricky boy to deal with. The Magnemites, they're just kind of there, Like, I planned for them, but I don't plan for them really seriously. I'm like, yeah, they're kind of a footnote. Just keep moving on, people. Like they're hardly even there. Not really worth talking about. Because they're just that insignificant, Poor Magnemite. It so wants to be important, it just fails utterly to be so. It's like, man, no one takes me seriously. It's because I got such low defenses, right? Suppose it helps when Magnemite got Levitate, so at least it had the 4 times weakness removed for ground attacks, at least. But even so, that still left a lot of really exploitable weak spots, when it came to fighting moves. Yeah, I'm ready to fight you, Jasmine. Yep, Steel types. One of the types I haven't done a run for yet, but I'm a bit hesitant to do a Steel run because most of the Steel types that exist, well, you basically got Magnemite, Magneton, and then everything else is basically a fully evolved Pokemon through trade, like Scizor, Steelix, and I guess you have Fortress as well, but that means leveling up a Pinecone, which, honestly, I'm not usually that encouraged to do, because I don't really care about Pinecone. Fortress has its use, I just don't really care for setting up spikes, usually. But first things first, we're gonna meditate. Then we're just gonna power on through these Magnemites. Yeah, feel free to use it, man. I came prepared. Now, prepare yourself to die at the hands of my mighty Double Kick. I honestly don't think I can prepare against Steelix really though, because I assume as soon as Steelix drops, it's gonna go for well, Iron Tail. I mean, that's what my go-to move would be in this fight. And if it hits me with it, it's just gonna tear me a new one. Well, I'll throw some double kicks and hope for the best, If I'm lucky, I'll miss, so, there's always that. Nope, it's definitely gonna hit. Full force. Full trauma there. It's terrible. Okay, let's send out Bruce. I do have a couple revives on hand, so we may have to recycle some people, unfortunately. But I'm gonna sling some mud first, just to try and lower the accuracy of that Iron Tail. Because if I can negate Iron Tail, I can pretty much win this fight. Because it's the only thing she can really do that's really threatening. She's either going to have to switch out to get it back, or, keep swinging for the fences and crossing her fingers and hoping. Okay, we might be close enough where I can pull off, Fire Punch at this point for the win. I want to get a little closer, though. Yeah, I think that's good. Fire Punch isn't going to be that powerful after all. I mean, sure, we still have Bruce to be our elemental puncher here, but let's face it, even Bruce sucks at this. He sucks that hard. But with Steelix defeated, well, let's face it, that Magnemite can't stop us. One good old-fashioned Karate Chop should be enough to end this. I could probably send out Muscles or Mr. Miyagi and they could probably win this fight. But we'll stick with Bruce, because he's probably faster. Because I want to make sure this is over, this turn. I don't want this to get drawn out, it's just, we're done, Like, your Steelix is out of the picture, and it was the only major threat. I'm not gonna screw around with your little Magnemite. I'm just gonna take it out, like, spam. Fight's over. Well, skill, maybe. Kindness, I'm not so sure. Well, at least we got the mineral badge. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if any of my Pokemon can learn Iron Tail. I mean, none of them really have tails, after all. I wouldn't want to use it anyway. It's a bit too finicky for my liking. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we'll make our way over to Lake of Rage and deal with all that stuff. Until then, see ya.